The assassination of Charlie Kirk, a shock to the U.S. economy and the immigrant dream. Hey everyone. My name is Alex. I'm an immigrant living and working in the U.S. Like millions of others, I came here with a dream to build a new life, a stable and safe one. Every day, I wake up, go to work, pay my taxes, and try to be a good citizen. I thought my life would just go on like this, peacefully. Until that event happened. The news of the assassination of Charlie Kirk, a very influential figure in conservative America, spread like a storm. For many, it was just another headline. But for me and other immigrants, it was a tidal wave, threatening to submerge everything we've worked so hard to build. This assassination isn't just a personal tragedy. It's a deep crack, exposing the fractures within American society, and it's directly affecting the economy, geopolitics, and, most seriously, the lives of people like me. The impact on the U.S. economy and geopolitics. Why would an assassination affect the world's largest economy? Let's break it down. 1. Financial market turbulence. Right after the assassination, the stock market showed signs of instability. While it might be a short-term fluctuation, it reflects investors' fear of political instability. When confidence is shaken, money flows away from risky assets. International investors might also become more cautious, viewing the U.S. as a less stable market. This could reduce foreign investment, directly impacting jobs and economic growth. 2. Geopolitical and national image risks. This assassination is a warning to the world that the U.S. is facing deep political division. Other countries might see the U.S. as an unstable partner. This will affect trade negotiations, cooperative agreements, and weaken America's superpower status. In a multipolar world, a politically unstable America is a major risk to the entire global system. 3. Policy changes and costs. The incident will be a catalyst for debates on gun control laws and security. Any changes in legislation will create new costs for businesses, from having to increase security to complying with more complex regulations. This could reduce the U.S. economy's competitiveness. Part 2. The serious impact on immigrants. But those impacts are nothing compared to the direct and serious effects this event has on people like me. 1. Escalated anti-immigrant rhetoric. Charlie Kirk was a powerful voice, and his death will be used by extremist groups to fuel hatred. They'll blame immigrants, making us scapegoats for the country's instability. The anti-immigrant rhetoric will become stronger than ever, directly threatening our safety. Will I still feel safe walking down the street? Will my child be discriminated against at school? These are very real fears. 2. Tighter immigration policies. The government may react by tightening its policies. Visa regulations and asylum programs could become much stricter. For those who are waiting for their papers, or are in the process of seeking asylum, their future has become more uncertain than ever. The door to the land of opportunity might just close abruptly. 3. Eroded trust and spirit. An immigrant's life is already difficult enough. We face language barriers, cultural differences, and loneliness. But we persevere because we have faith in a better future. However, when an event like this happens, it doesn't just take away physical safety, it erodes our trust. Can we truly integrate and build a new life when this society is becoming increasingly divided and unsafe? Conclusion: the assassination of Charlie Kirk is not just a news story. It's a shock to the economy, geopolitics, and, most seriously, a heavy blow to the dreams of millions of immigrants. It reminds us that a country's instability can affect anyone, regardless of where they're from. We need a society that is not only physically safe but also emotionally safe. A society that doesn't use violence to resolve differences and doesn't let these tragic events become a reason for division. Thank you for listening. Please share your thoughts in the comments below. And remember, we need to work together to build a better future for everyone.